everyone, Jay Beaverton back again with the final bag of the ATAP Walker. Bag number 5, right here. Look at it. 5. Number 5. Alright, yeah, this is what we got so far. We're going to finish the shell, and we're going to have that third tripod leg that we're going to finish as well today, too. So, just a moment, you'll be back over my shoulder or seeing that angle. So, see you in a second. I'm also wearing my Strong Bad shirt. Apparently it's still happening on YouTube. I watched a couple episodes. It's still pretty funny. So yeah, it's awesome. I've had the shirt for a while, so. Your head explode. Open her up. To the side. It's always tough with the little pieces because they roll. Because I'm working on an incline, so it tends to roll back. So I'll have to fix that in future episodes. Probably as we get into the bigger stuff, I'm probably going to switch this setup to the kitchen again, or kitchen area, because it has a bigger table I can do this on. It's definitely going to be interesting with the bigger bags and stuff. So. Start building in a second. Let me just turn on the light because my light's fluctuating because of the clouds and whatnot. So now we have better light. All right, like I said, we're going to start on the. We're starting on the third leg of the Walker. We're going to get one of these elbow joint here, guys. Elbow joint, guys. And start adding on the dowels to those, to the cross sections here. Alright, and then we're going to add some more black connector pieces with the dowel like this. Make sure that you want to have that part sticking out. Just hold on to the back here and then push forward. Like that, and you're going to add another elbow joint. There you go. We're going to add the blue dowel sections here. But let's just try and copy the picture as close as we can. Just so that I don't have to go back and make any fixes. Alright, that there, and then this here. There we go. Take the black dowel first, and then put that, or the black connector piece there. Do that. Then grab a final piece and add it on, like so. There we go. There. That's what it should look like. And then take a blue dowel. There we go. Then we're going to add 2 connector pieces. They're going to be gray. They're going to look like this. There we go. Now we're going to add onto the bottom of what's going to be our third piece here. Not one of those thin ones. It's going to be one of these larger gray pieces here. It's going to go on the bottom. Before we do that, we're going to add another long blue dowel. Small part's going to go in the bottom like that. And then we're going to add another connector piece. So, there we go. The gray piece, second gray piece, like so. Looks like it's going to have more joints than the ones we added before on the back piece. Then we're going to add some yellow, or actually beige looking dowels into the middle here. So, give me 2 on each side. Then we're going to add, looks like we're going to add similar blue joints to the elbow portion, which is here. Alright. Then we're going to add these thin pieces. Now we're going to add some, ooh, these look interesting. These little interesting little joint pieces. They're very thin, very small. So we're going to add 6. 3 on each side. Alright, now we've added those. So, now we're going to add these gray discs. 4 larger ones. And we add 2 smaller ones on the bottom. Always the last one is harder to find. There it is. That's our leg so far. Alright, we're going to put this to the side. We're going to add, we're going to start building the foot for it. You take one of these black pieces and then add a gray circle to the top. Then another gray circle. This. Then we're going to add a beige dowel. It's going to come through the bottom. Sure, it goes all the way through. Yeah, so it should look like this. All right, then we're going to build 4 of the basically stabilizers for the foot. And first we're going to put the connectors on. So, then we're going to add the little top shell to that. We're going to do this 4 times, and then you're going to see me attach it. So I'll be right back after this quick edit. Alright, we've completed the 4. We're going to attach them to the leg now. Disc on the top of this. I believe that's how it goes. Seems to be. And make sure you see the beige piece, and then you're going to add another circle. Alright, and then you have your foot. Now we're going to attach it to this piece here. And there you go. That's basically, looks like that's basically the leg. So let's attach it to the front part of our main structure here. Alright, so these two are going to attach themselves to these two here. You can see that. There's 2 black dowels in here. Ah, no! No! It's fine. In fact, that actually helped me. I'll just slide them on. Oop, slide them on like so. Don't rush it. Looks like that's fairly simple. And that is your 3rd tripod leg. Looks like we're going to build the top piece of the structure now. Oh no, it's just Wendy. This is, what is this? This is a, gosh, what are they? Frosted Chinos. They're pretty good. So take a gray panel. And then you're going to add little wing sections here to that. Underneath. Around that. And you flip it over. And you're going to add these little gray sections here. Looks like you're going to add, keep one side there. And a black piece there. Alright, flip it back over. One of these gray piece. Oop, that's not the wrong gray piece. Hold on, I'll find it. There it is. And that's going to slide there with this one exposed. And you're going to find one of these connector pieces. Is going to go towards the forward spot there. You're going to find a diagonal piece that leans downward. Like that. Just look like that so far. Alright, then we're going to build a separate piece. These pieces of the connector piece there. You're going to add a little flat panel. Flat panel. And of course that attaches to this. I don't know what that's for. And then we're going to add some grates. Add some other piece and a gray piece on the side there. Alright, there we go. After I use that, it has to look like only 1 and then 4 squared right there. It's going to be the front panel, I'm sorry. That's the joy of Lego. You never really figure it out until the end. Black pieces are going to go here. And then you get 2 of these handle looking things on the side. Looks like we're going to add some more flare here. Looks like this gray piece is going to go, you know, it really doesn't matter to me. It's probably just an escape hatch or something. And one of these green sections. Actually, it's camo. It's supposed to be camo, but again, how do you camouflage a walker in a forest environment? I don't get it. Then you have your decals. I think those are the final well, there's one more decal on here. We'll do that. All right, now we have it done. We're going to add it to the superstructure here. Okay, so basically this is going to go in the middle of this, and then the black spaces are going to go on the side of that, and then just press down gently. Always go down from the undertie too, and then just press there to get the kind of coverage you want. Gun, you still want the gun to move, be able to move around. Sorry, there you go. That's what we have so far. We're still adding onto this. We'll build a gun next. Pieces here, and go into the top of the hats that just opened, but not all the way in yet. This is probably for the gun placement, the big gun placement. All right, now let's get to build the gun. Greater pieces. I'm going to add 2 pieces to the bottom, and then add the longer piece to the bottom, like so. And then we're going to start adding onto that. Great circle. Further down. You know what? Hold on. Hold this, guy. Be a doorstop for me. Okay, that's it so far. Now, of course, we're going to have to move our doorstop. Roger, Roger. Thanks, Roger. Who's Roger? Okay, and then we're going to add a larger circle to the bottom. Looks like that's going to be towards the bottom here. You're going to have one black piece there. Interesting so far. Hold on, let me make sure that looks right. Looks right to me. Yeah, okay. Keep moving. We're going to add another black piece to the top here, on top of that. And another gray piece. And a flat piece here. Oh, two connectors. Alright. We're going to keep adding on. Add a one piece connector here. And a square piece, same connector here. And then one of these other handles. I always seem to lose those. Towards the back. Alright, and then we're going to add another diagonal piece here. But we're going to have to add the last sticker here. You can see that. So let's go ahead and add it. Looks like it's a control panel for the gun. Or blaster, or whatever you want to call it. Put the little white towards the top there. Here we go. And that's it. Now we're going to start building the actual gun piece. So we take one of these. Little gray connector goes in here. And this interesting looking piece here. That's going to connect here. Seems kind of flimsy. Alright, well, they say to do it, so we're going to do it. Alright, and then we add one of these pieces here. Okay, it's going to connect the two together. So you want to add it. This 4-piece square piece goes here, and then the one goes into the back there to keep it from moving. Sorry. Alright, flip it back over again, and then add the one connector pieces to the top here. Alright, we're going to keep adding on. You got one of these little gray connector pieces to the top here. And then a red piece goes here with the one like that. That's so far for the gun. Oh, then we have to add a red dowel in the front here. And then we add another black connector piece here. That's what we got so far. Alright, now it looks like we're going to add this part to this part. Where do we add that? Do we add it here? Okay, yeah, looks like it's going to add here. Keep everything symmetrical there this way. That's your gun so far. Where'd you go, Roger? Roger, where'd you go? There you are. Stay there. Alright, we're going to keep adding on here. As long as my pieces don't decide to... That's interesting. So you want, I guess they want to put it here? To make it swivel? That looks right on the construction, so let's do it. And then one of these towards the back. It's going to go here. Okay. And then a black piece with the hole cut in the center. I'm going to go here. Oh, okay. And then the gun, which is the actual part of the thing with the widget in it, you hear it shake, is going to go here. And this is going to be the actual thing that fires the bolt of energy. Even though this is the gun, this is the actual, because that's where the bolt is. So, all right, now we've added that. We're going to add gray pieces are going to slide down to make this one solid piece. And we're going to add armor to the shell of the gun to protect it from rebel attacks. Alright. I'm going to add one of these first. It's going to add it to the square, I believe. Hold on. No, one more over. One more over, like that. There we go. So you want this to be completely obscured by the shell there. And then we add, nope, wrong side. That's it? Yes. And then as I take off the entire gun piece. And now we've completed that side. We have to add it to the other side as well. And then we add the other side. And here it is from the top. You want to have a little bit of a space there. But yeah, this is what you've got so far. With the gun placement on the top. We're going to build a separate piece. Oh, this is interesting. That's got looks like a little turret on the back of that, but I've never seen many of those pieces. That, and then we add a green piece to the top. Not to be confused with green piece. Green piece of Lego, not green piece. Whales, never mind. It's an 80s joke. Wow, that was bad. Anyway, keep it moving. And one of these great pieces here at the top. And then one of these other great pieces at the back here. And you're going to add one of these black pieces at the top. That's going to be for the swivel. Alright, looks like that's finished. So, we're going to add that to the main piece here. And that's going to go on the round piece here. Should connect. That's why you want to know it'll swivel. Alright, flip it upside down. And we're going to keep adding on. We're almost done. This piece here is going to go center hole here. Flip it back over again. And we're going to add a connector piece to the back, which is going to be the chair that the clone trooper sits in. We have to build one of those. A little clip on it. And it clips onto this part here. Like I said, it's the backrest for the chair. Now we're going to build the turret of the gun. We're going to start taking these round pieces here. Start adding onto those. Make sure the dowel is facing outwards. It's going to be blue. Take a black connector piece, attach that to the back. Black connector piece with the blue dowel like that. And another blue dowel goes into that. The cross piece. So far. Then we're going to keep adding on this here. Looks like we're going to keep adding on to these. We do this 4 times. Take the round part, black connector, round part, black connector, and one more time. And then a gray connector is going to go, it's only the one part, it's going to go to the front, like so. And then we build the other part of the gun. You're going to take one of these, you're going to slide it all the way down. Try to, anyway. A little bit of force is required there. One of these gray pieces, round pieces, are going to go middle with these facing upwards. And then another gray piece is going to go on here, but it's not going to connect. It's going to be like this. It's going to be, no, it doesn't really matter, but it's not supposed to connect. It's supposed to look like a turret or a weapon or something like that. That's added, and then we add the final piece like this. There we go. It's looking sharp. Very nice. Then the cone goes on the end here. Alright, and then the cone piece is going to go towards the end. And that is basically your gun, I think. Let me keep going, make sure I'm right. And this is going to fit into this piece here. That's what the bottom turret was for. There we go. Look at that. Nifty. Very nifty. Now we're going to add this to the main structure. This whole section here, if you can see that, as close as I can, is going to go here. And then what you do is just slide that in, and then push these. Push them forward here, make sure they're right. There's the gun. It should fit fairly easily on top of the walker here without impeding the opening of the hatch. And that is that, I believe. Let's just go through the instructions and make sure we haven't forgotten anything. This, if you want to make the gun stationary, what you do is you push this one up, I believe, hold on, and then it just fits right into there, and then you can't twist it. And it looks like you can fold this upwards into this, and hold like that, and then the leg folds up. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, and then of course the bolts, these lovely things go into the front. Of course you just tap on that to fire it, and pretty easy on that one. I think that might be it. That was bag number 5. 689 pieces, because we had a couple left over. But yep, the leg flips up, and I may keep it like that. So that's pretty much it. 75234 ATAP Walker. 689 pieces. Clone Wars. Pretty cool. So, Jay Beaverton. That's it. Thanks guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye.